Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. We are heading over to a local gas station that has non-ethanol gas. Most gas stations don't sell non-ethanol, but I found one that does, and it has 10W30 oil. The baby chicks are getting huge, and I need to get them moved out to the brooder, but they need heat plates because it is still pretty chilly during the day and they are not fully feathered out. It's only been about a week and a half. So we're going to go pick this up. We're going to try to get that generator going. I say try. It's brand new. I got a 1800 watt Predator generator. It's like a 1400 watt runtime from Harbor Freight. And so I just have never set up a generator before or started one. So as with everything new, like I'm a little bit nervous about it, but I'm probably making a bigger deal about it than it needs to be because usually everything works out just fine. So we're gonna go grab this oil and this gas and get this thing set up. All right, y'all, I'm going down to grab my tractor. I just got back. I'm worried I didn't get enough oil because I think it's supposed to be 1.5 liters and I only got 1 liter. We'll see how this goes. But I texted my neighbor just to make sure, like, this is how you do everything. I have an extension cord. So we're going to plug that in for the heat lamp. But the generator is very heavy. And I ain't about to carry that down myself and hurt my back. So I'm going to get the tractor. We'll load it on the tractor. Bring it down that way. Okay, y'all, moment of truth. I filled her up with gas and oil. Both kind of got everywhere, so I'm really hoping, like, I don't blow anything up. And I'm sure people that do this all the time are, like, laughing at me, like, this person is so nervous about something that's so simple. But when you have not spent a large majority of time around machinery and things like this and things that take gas and oil, it is very intimidating. So, you know what? I'm just owning it today. We'll see how this goes. All right. The choke is on start. Alright, I got it. Now, the moment of truth comes. You're going to try to plug some stuff into here and see if it works. Make sure my extension cord is all cleaned off. Okay. Oh. It's not plugged in. That's why. Well, it's still not working. It's still not working. Let me see. Woo! The heat plate's working though. Alright, that heat plate is probably the biggest thing. I can bring the other one out here. I'm going to go ahead and get this set up. put the wood chips in. I got it! I did it all by myself! I'm so freaking proud of myself getting that up and going. I was quite nervous, but like everything else, it's usually more simple than when I'm making it. So I went ahead and put the wood chips in the brooder. I'm gonna go grab a feeder. It's a little bit bigger than the one that they have now. And I do have another water somewhere that I need to grab for them because they're starting to get big to the point where they're going through their water pretty quick. Okay, so one thing I do know, it is always so much easier to get the environment set up before you bring the animals in. That applies to baby chicks. It applies to if you're bringing cows or goats or sheep. You get the infrastructure set up first. You make sure it is sound. Now, we have used this brooder many times before, so I know I don't have to worry about mice or rats or anything like that getting in. All set up. Heat plates are all warm. Now we're gonna go put the babies in a box and bring them out here, which will be so nice. One of my projects this weekend is to get that guest room situated. I need to get some totes out of it, get some things all set up, get the box spring to the bed that I'm no longer using moved out, and smelly baby chicks are not conducive to nice sleeping quarters. So I'm very happy to have this done this morning. It takes a huge load off of me. Generator all set up. All right, y'all. Well, they are all set up to go. I can go ahead and clean out this nasty tote that they were in. That is I'm gonna set it outside, and that is a later project because I need to get to work. But I'm so glad that's done. It was so nerve-wracking. If that's not the kind of thing that you've dealt with before, I don't know, first time with all that stuff. Most of the time with a lot of things in life, I'm kind of one of those people that I'm like, I can figure it out, you know. But when it comes to like machinery and equipment and stuff, it makes me a nervous wreck because I always, you know, like when you're dealing with gas and oil, there's always that possibility that something could blow up, you know, like it's very dangerous. And so I always get really, really nervous about that. But it all worked out. They're happy. I'm just going to go check it periodically throughout the day. And yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. But that's great. That is all done, which is phenomenal. This is the tote that they were in, and it was so gross. So as y'all can see, it had to happen today. Like they needed to get out of here today. I'm gonna set this on my back porch and get that squared away later. It's 9, so I need to get some breakfast in me and get to work. But thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll keep you updated. We've only had a few pass away, so I'm left with 30 of the Cornish cross and then our little Polish, which I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. We'll see. But I'll keep y'all posted on how that's going. Catch you on the next one.